Radiant team ban.
Yeah, you gotta mute.
Dire team ban. Radiant
You have to turn on.
ban.
Maybe we should have done a rehearse there.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wait. Oh, we have TeamSpeak, right? Maybe we should try TeamSpeak.
Dire team pick.
Alright, go to the FPL one work?
Radiant team
I don't have that. I don't know how you send it to me. My god, the pick's already happening. Maybe, give me a sec. I'm going over to this.
10 seconds remaining.
And I'm not offline.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give me 1 sec here. Trying to,
10 seconds remaining.
Oh.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't even know what he's saying. Are you in, whatever?
Dire team pick.
TeamSpeak? Yeah, so am I.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Talk again. It was set up last time. Alright. We see the picks and bans here.
Radiant team ban.
Bang.
No, no one can hear you, Bulba. I'm trying to fix it. Laugh one more time.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Great.
Dire team ban.
I don't know. You ask him. I'm the one. I'm pretty sure it's my headset. It has to be. It has. Give me a sec.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
I
10 seconds remaining.
try talking now.
5 seconds remaining.
That's actually it. They can hear you now. Jesus. Thank you. Wait.
Dire
Yeah,
team
100%.
ban.
Give me a sec. Whoever said that. Bro, Dad, I thank you. Yeah, because Boba, welcome, my friend. It is great to have you. Now, we're only 10 bands in and a couple picks. Nothing too special here, right?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Razor.
Well, I mean, Winter Wyvern, we've seen it played more as a war role lately, right? Like complexities, freak to play it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's be very happy. All right, so
Radiant team
all right,
pick.
now I gotta get people are messaging me. I just now I had to go. I'm actually just wait. Oh, all right. 1 sec, please.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fix everything. You know, both test run, but we'll get it. We'll get it working here. Let me get him back on. Hello, my bad. We're good now. We are good.
Dire team pick.
No, you're good. You're great. I had to change it because I had to turn streamer mode off, but now I turned it back on, so now people can't just spam stuff. So now we're good. All right, Bat Rider, Tide Hunter, so 2 offlaners likely already taken. We've seen Tide Hunter a lot at the Perfect World
10
Miner.
seconds
But
remaining.
it's when do you pick a Tide?
5 seconds.
What's the situation?
Remaining. Radiant team ban.
Anti-mage.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Is it weird though? Maybe it's just me. Like I see Sand King A and Razor, and you have super low cooldowns on all their abilities, and then you just have a Tide Hunter. But I guess like besides his ulti, is good with those low cooldowns.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. Mirana. Ten seconds remaining.
Jesus, OpTic actually pausing the game during the draft.
5 seconds remaining.
Bobo, if you were Kyle, would you be mad at that point? No, he paused it and then unpaused it, and Kyle gave him the question mark. Said they fat fingered it. I mean, people say that, right? But I guess especially, right, this is to go to a major. Like, would you really want to be the guy to be like, oh, yeah, we lost in the finals to X team? Well, I mean, you guys lost a few finals yourself, unfortunately. Who did you feel the worst losing to, honestly? Like, what team? Yeah. Yeah. Life moves on. Instead, you get to watch Complexity OpTic cast here with me, Bull, but, you know, we've known each other for a long time, and it's always good when we can get on a cast together. Dude, I can't wait. Yeah, can you not wear short shorts this time? Dude, I don't know, Sam. I don't know. If that's what you say. You should. Can you wear jeans one day for me? Alright. Back then. There's the last pick, man. I won't, so... This is a super standard complexity lineup, besides maybe... I mean, Moo's usually on the Sand King when they pick it, but they've been mixing it up a little bit. I mean, the Sven for Chessie, Limp on the Razor. It feels nice. And then last pick, what's the last pick Mirana for? Like, just... what build is it going to be, I should say? The physical or the magic?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Damn, 99. All right, Bulba. We'll see if the whole DC fiasco is your fault or they actually go. Should. All right, and then what would you have? You'd have a Tide Hunter versus the Bat Rider, which you said isn't that bad for Tide. Early game pause. For what? Use wireless to R. I'll hold it down. So it is going to be Complexity going up against OpTic Gaming. This is going to be game number 1 of a best-of-3. Winner just goes to a major. That's all there is to it. On the Radiant side, we're going to have Kyle playing that 5-position AA. We're going to have Limp on that middle Razor. Chessie on the carry spin. Z-Freak, not Moo, will be on that Sand King roaming around. And then there you have it. Moo on that Tide Hunter. 10 Tangos ready to go. On the other side, CC&C, not their captain in the pink spot, though. Playing the Mirana on middle lane. We're going to see Zai on the offlane Bat Rider. Pycat with the anti-mage. It's been a while since we've seen him not banned out or picked. And then it's going to be Saksa on that 4-winner Wyvern. Arctic Burn already skilled. And then Peter on that annoying Bane. Enfeebled Brain Set. Real lane winner. Am I right, Bulba? He dropped a smoke.
30 seconds to battle.
That. Yeah, CC&C is still just... I mean, he's sitting at the rune. He has the normal middle build with the 2. Is he just blocking there to look at the lanes first, maybe? Oh, that's what it looks like. Looks... Yeah, they're just scouting out the lanes by doing this, and now Pycat's bottom. You like, I mean, AM no one's right. Tide does really good versus melee, but with the mana break, does it make it? How hard is this lane for an AM? I mean, he'll have a little bit of help, it looks like, from the Winter Wyvern. Don't worry, I caught it. I caught it, Bulba. No, I mean, why? So that's just a class right there. He didn't even use arrow. That was a kill without arrow. They just ran limp down. That's a rough one. But this Tide game, it seemed good for Tide, right? Either lane he went to versus Batrider, he's going to get farm and experience versus this AM he's going to. It just seems like they really want their Tide to work out, but they are going to go on and bottom. But they can't really kill him. I mean, like you said, with 2-5 heroes, they don't really do that much damage. But Z-Freak probably gonna stun him here to steal it. Will do. That is pretty easy. I just gonna have to fly away, and this feels bad. A safe lane Batrider, who would have guessed, still level 1, not even level 1.5 yet, 2 minutes in. Middle matchup though, it's 1-2 versus 6-5. The CCNC is getting beat pretty bad right here. So where do you think the first big rotation is going to come from? I mean, it looks like cole's pretty happy just letting Chessie go up top. And uh-oh, Zai, he has a TP. He needs to use it right away if he wants to. He just gets level 2 off of a creep. He was so close to dying, but gets that level 2. Now, just going to try to defend the tower. Levels.
Denied.
Yeah. My bad, I was fixing my sound. They couldn't hear the end game. You know, this headset's very tough to work because there's 2 different connections. There's a game and a chat. I never know which one to use, you know, Bulba? When you're just not good at technology. I'm not. The SteelSeries Arctis 5. I got the right one. Right there. Alright, everyone in-game. I mean, I hear the sounds loud and proud. Are you one of those guys, if you couldn't play with in-game sound, would you be able to play Dota at all?
Nay. Double damage.
Wait, really? What do they do? Bottom lane, he's slept up again. Peter just oh, the double stun is gonna come out. Moose still taking a lot of damage. He's slowed down now. Pycat wants to get that kill, but they just don't have the man on PPD to get another brain sap. He actually does now. Oh, and he was going all the way behind. Oh, and they will see him. Still a tough kill. Kraken Shell level 2. Chicken flies out. A lot of ward sentries for Soxa. They still have kill potential though, right? AA and Sven. It feels so bad when you're an anti-mage though, like this port, right? Like you don't do any damage with right clicks if they have no mana. You do like 10 damage to a Tidehunter, but he still gets the kill. So best case scenario there for him.
Denied.
I mean, when you first saw these drafts, you said, did you like complexity or optics more? Like, just straight out of the drafting phase?
Duchess of Fear.
Haste.
It feels like though coL's definitely gonna right. They're gonna stack up these ancients for the Sven around what, like 11, 12 minutes, take them, and then can't they just 5-man like super hard while the AM has nothing still?
Thy life's weight in mana pay.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nothing. Uh-oh. Zai is definitely in trouble now. Zai is going down. He God Strengths. He wants the tower as well, right? Because they have the creeps. They can God Strength kill into a tower. That's going to be a tier 1. This is the Complexity Classic. They're going to rotate, but it feels like CCNC's kind of just wasting his time up here. Uh-oh. Here they go. Uh-oh, Sox is here, and he actually should spot out Z-Freak. Will we have an arrow from CCNC? He's just going to double starfall him. Will get the kill. Now Kyle might get arrowed. Okay, interesting angle by CCNC. Oh, he's going to get the sleep. Peter will smack him a few times. Wait, what woke him? Well, they got the kill. And there you go. So I guess they get 2 kills for a tier 1, but Chessie lives, and that's a big thing. I mean, Chessie's scary. He's doing a double stack right now of regular creeps. It just feels like whenever they pick a Sven, they do such a good job of getting Chessie what he needs, and they just 5-man with him and Moo.
Tis mine.
Kyle's in a little bit of a pickle here. He's going to cold feed him up. Here comes Soxa rolling over, but Z-Freak's here as well, stacking the Ancients. They're going to go for the attacks. We have a Brain Set, but he's going to use it. We do have a Splinter Blast, but he can't really get in range. Z-Freak doing a good job spacing. Pycat just runs over, and uh-oh. There could be the lone death actually coming on the Winter Wyvern, and Limp's here. So he's going to come on over, smack him. Z-Freak gets the kill. That was an odd rotation. I think they thought they could just bring him down, but Z-Freak stacks the Ancient Camps and just runs over.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The TP's come. Oh, and Peter sees him. It's Peter versus Kyle, one-on-one in the jungle, and Peter's going to be losing this a lot like he did in Han, but can Chessie actually come in? Looks like he will. He has the war cry. Gonna pop it. He's trying to run away. They see him. They have vision. Chessie doesn't want to use the stun yet. There we go, under the tower. They're going to smack him up. Has the Mask of Madness, just swinging him down. And there it is. No, Brain Sap comes out, and a nice heal by Sox. And now they're going to try to run away. Splinter Blast flies out. Kyle, lose the raindrop charge, blink forward. Oh my god, CCNC hits it from afar. And this is going to be a double form. What a rotation. Z-Freak's here, but unfortunately, he's already frozen. Your stun will do nothing. And what a rotation from OpTic. Peter looked like he was in a little deep there, but, I mean, Pete's the man, and there it is. The arrow sleep, the classic combo. Is there a more classic combo than that, Sam? Yeah. Damn, but that's 9-2 kill score. Obviously, one tower in favor of Complexity. And we do still have one stack of Ancients was taken. Let's see if Limp did get this pull. Plasma Field. He did. Damn. Oh, the double ancient prowlers. It's a rough one.
Radiant
yeah.
are scanning.
Uh oh, and CCNC's gonna scout out the smoke. He's gonna leap away, stun will hit. Z-Freak will be able to get him again. We need to get that cold feet. Yep, already throws it out. Now he can use all 3 spells. Will the ulti be off in time? Do they have any vision? He's sandstorming him. Oh, and he's still getting away. Will it be enough? Caustic finale? Nope. Stun will come out by Z-Freak blindly. Gets the kill. And they just fly away. And it was a nice smoke by coL too, because CCNC's there. Maybe they didn't know who they were gonna find, but they end up finding him. Mask of Manus gets popped by Chessie, but the sleep won't do too much. Zai's here now. He's level 8. We have not. He's just level 8. Blink Dagger incoming like 300. Grips is gonna come out on Sven. Gonna push him back. We have mass amounts of TPs. No mana left. Pycat will blow him up. Get the kill, dominating. And the TPs are gonna come super late. Moo's here, but now we see the problem with a Tidehunter, right? He TPs in. And then his teammate's already dead, so what does he do? Blow Ravage?
We say no.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yep, Limpkin gun on mid, he goes down. They buy space for Chessie to farm this, but the double Ancient Prowler, almost enough to bring him down. Moo, trying to help him out, they share some experience. So Chessie's gonna be farmed, and he has a blink now and stash. Do you maybe go for a smoke gank with Moo's first Ravage and just hope to win a huge team fight?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
I mean, Sven is Chessie's second most played hero, Sam. Are you sure about that? What? What? They played it at I don't know if we've been watching the same games, bud. They played a lot of Sven in, like, Dream League? Maybe they just used those strategies against you because it worked out. Now they're trying something new.
Haste.
Okay, yeah, no, it makes sense. It does feel like Chessie's gonna go and they're gonna find CCNC. Should be a kill, and even wastes a leap. And well, this should be a free middle tower. They are gonna use this glyph. Do we have any rotations coming? We have a bunch. Ulti is up by Winter Wyvern. So scary, especially with the Sven on your own team. They're gonna go forward. Nice blink away by Chessie. Zai. A little bit slow on the fingers. We're going to see a sleep onto the Razor. That's going to be a double Ravage on the side. Here comes a blast. Will it hit anyone? Doesn't look like it. It barely tickles the Bat Rider. Pycat actually gets the tier 1 bottom. What a grip! Sand King was ulting on the backside. Kyle actually does get Zai though, but now Limp's going to be chasing, and this should be a kill on Peter as well. And it's a 2 for 0. Plus it looks like they're going to get middle tower, and all they lost was that tier 1 bottom, but I mean, it buys the AM space, which I guess OpTic might be a little okay with.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Now that... That's the thing, right? Some AM games are like, oh, we got a couple silences, a Night Stalker even, but yeah, on the other side, right, there's, what, 2 stuns and a Ravage. Rough. Not really even an Orchid buyer.
The prize's top tower is under attack.
But, yeah, the Razor was 3rd pick. You said it was kind of odd. I agree. Oh, and Zaya's going to find one. It's going to be Mu on the Sand King. Pulls him into the arrow. Wastes his raindrop as well as getting the kill. Nicely done there. I mean, we talked about Mu. It would be tough to kill him, but doesn't see. I mean, he's 0-3 and 2, and even in these fights, right, they just avoid him, run away from him, like you said. Both teams just want to maybe kite the cores of the others.
Shadows, take us.
Chess. Uh-oh, ulti is coming out from the dire side, from the bottom. We'll see CNC go for an arrow here. Just play it. There is Zai coming top. I don't think they had quite had vision of him. Mu's actually going to run in. Uh-oh, they're going to look for him. CNC's going to find him. He's going to actually miss. No, he does hit Starfall. Now he just runs away. He has a hood. Plenty of HP regen. Oh, and here you go. They said, you said win a team fight, then go Roche. It looks like they're willing to just go Roche right now. And Tidehunter, I mean, he's there. Gets the medallion up. It doesn't look like Dire knows. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, the Anti-Mage, I mean, the Sven, right, took 2 giant stacks of camps, and the Anti-Mage is still 2,000 net worth up on him. Like, where does that come? Is it just good farming patterns by him? He just, you know, always, never having downtime, right, is the biggest thing on AM. Yeah. Uh-oh, well, top lane, Z-Freak is getting gun on. Nice Splinter Blast. The fire will be enough. Soxa actually picks it up with the Arctic Burn. Bottom, though. Peter gets run on. They actually hit a sleep arrow on a Tide, and they just went to farm the lane, and, well, Peter gets punished for that.
Top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Zai doesn't have a lasso, so they're just using this to scout. They will get vision. Chessie will get found. They're going to try to run away. TPs are coming to the shrine. They're going to go for Batrider, but uh-oh, ulti gets popped out. They do not have the vision right now. Will arrow fly? Mu's actually tanking it. Nice, wakes up. Because of the Firefly. A-Blast is going to fly, not hit anyone, and well, they were defending. Tier 1 standing, but middle. High cap. So it's going to be, what, a Tier 1 for a Tier 1, it looks like, because a lot of TPs. But blue, we'll see if Kyle can solo defend it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Doxa, he's gonna get found. He is gonna go down here, trying to hide over, but Chessie will just throw that stun. Glimmer capes up, they get the Sentry Ward down, tries to get a pill, and he dies. Oh. So Boba, tell me, you get 5 words, so think of them clearly. 5 words. What does Soxa do that Misery doesn't that'll make this team better? Bro, that's like 6 words already. Okay, well, how is Soxa different than Misery as a player? Yeah. Well, maybe you could explain to the viewers.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hey.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, Bulba, chill out. This is a tier 3 tower getting pushed right now. That is a god strength from Chessie. There is no glyph. This is the perfect timing. No Winter Wyvern up for 2 more saves. That's a tier 3 just gone. They're gonna get a sleep now. Peter is gonna gun it. He's just instantly dead. Ravage comes out, actually, well, hits on no one because Soxa wasn't there. They're gonna lose a melee Rax. Bulba, what is happening? Melee Rax goes down, and now they're gonna try to fight. Chessie does have the Aegis. He's just tanking it up. Moo's just running away. Doesn't have any mana. Has a Soul Ring if he needs. Soxa still has an ulti. We haven't seen it used yet. Can they chase without Peter? Doesn't look like it.
Take that.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Arrow flies through, almost hits on Moo. And yeah, I mean, Pycat's still very farmed. AMs are gonna get farmed, right? Moo just lose all his mana. Looks like they're gonna go for this tier 2. As you can see, it's hard to kill him. CCNC wants hit that arrow. The creeps actually might rock in front. Nope. Nice use of the Manta to block that. Now Moo, he's just fine. Bottom tier 2 won't even drop yet. Zai's ready to go in though. He's actually gonna find one, and now he's gonna go onto the Razor. Can they find anything else? He's pretty tanky though. Sanjin Yasha Drum get a run back. We're to see a stun come on to CCNC. Stormbolt on the backside. Nice Glimmer. Nice ulti from Soxa, buying him a little bit of time. They're hitting him down, taking him a little bit lower. They're gonna try to keep chasing, but coL might not be able to find anything. Peter actually sleeps on the Chessie, and can Z-Freak find him? He has a blink up into Warcry gets popped. There it is. Peter's still running. Oh, I think the creep saw him and he is dead. Z-Freak will hit him with the stun. Limp, we'll just right-click him. Sleep comes out, though. He's still running. Uphill, won't miss. So you talk about how OpTic split pushes so quick. What would happen if Complexity just... What if they just run down middle and take a Rax while AM split pushes? Are you fine losing a Rax for a Rax? Like, who wins it?
The prize is mine.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Why? The freak, you are dead, my friend. He'll pick it up. Looks like he was trying to do some sort of warding adventure, waiting for the spawning anytime soon. He just got caught out.
Gold is a great conductor.
There might be a fight coming in right now. We have an ulti. Chessie's gonna come and beat Kyle's ass. He's gonna try to bring him down. Can they bring down the A? Mech just came out for Tide. Brain Sap comes in. Kyle almost dead. They do bring him down. No A ulti for this fight. And they're actually gonna find the Sven. If they can bring him down, we have a Ravage from Moo. Nicely done. Only hits on 2 of them. He does get that off. We have a grip though coming from Peter. They don't even know where he's at. He's just getting right-clicked and kited around the AM. Not forced to do too much. Zai actually flying above him. Needs to watch out though. The Gush coming. Another sleep onto the Sven. Gonna get woken up. Now Chessie's gonna find Peter, should be able to kill him. Nice 4-step away, gets put under. Chessie getting chased down by Pikehead, needs one more to kill him. Z-Free kills Peter, and now he's ringing around the Rosie and gets the war cry off. And looks like it could have been a great fight for OpTic if they found that Sven, but they couldn't. They don't have damage, right? Except for that AM right now. That's what it feels like. Ult. I mean, what's the, is the Gush, or I mean, pardon me, is the Lincoln's just for the Sand King stun, or the Storm Bolt? Like, it seems like a, but it's hard for him to do damage too, right? Would you have preferred, like, what, one of those Dragon Lance and the Maelstrom builds, or do you think this one, okay? Moon, yeah.
Gold for me.
Yeah. Old Graph's pretty even here. coL winning by like 300 right now. So what does coL do now? Maybe just look for a pick-off, go into wait for that next Roche, and just do the same thing all over again? He has Guardian Greaves? Oh my.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, they're going for the Tide Hunter instead. There is no Ravage up. He still has it. And look at that. Just gets taken off. Z-Freak's there. Only hits a stun onto one. On the backside, looks like Limp's trying to chase down PPD. We do have a Glimmer Cape up. Z-Freak might go down. This guy's the king of jukes, but he won't. Now we're going to have an AA blast flying out. Doesn't look like it'll hit anyone. CC&C actually tanks it to the face. And now they're looking for Kyle on the backside. He will go invis. They don't see him with the Shadow Amulet right now. Limp is actually going to find Peter. He's going to drain a ton of damage. Oh, he's just going to drain more. Will get the kill. Arrow's going to fly. Not hit on anyone. Guardian Greaves popped in. It's a 1-for-1 trade right now. Now you see.
Double down on sorcery.
This is the latest Roshan spawn, I think possible. It is. It's gonna respawn now. Middle lane. Chessie's going in. He has the Lincolns now. Chessie has no mana. That means Pycat does no damage. So now he's gonna try to right-click Sox an easy kill. And guess what? It was the latest time, so they knew when it was gonna come up, no matter what. And it's here. And they know Bat doesn't have any spells up, but
You are a true friend.
Wages of fear.
Doesn't it feel kind of bad as an AM, right? Like, you don't do damage to the Tide, and when Sven's out of mana, you don't do any damage to him as well, right? Like, it feels like he just doesn't do anything to their cores. All he can do is pick on the back lines. Damn, Moo taking a decent chunk of damage middle. The Arctic Burn, Brain Sap, Pure damage.
Regeneration.
And he has... Why do you go Ags over Lincolns? Why would you do that this game instead of another?
Dire are scanning.
Okay. Oh. I am Peter. Nighttime. Zai doesn't get spotted out, actually, but it is going to be a smoke. Oh my, yeah. That was a nighttime gank. Middle lane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They see a lot of people middle. They see Chessie blink back now. Is this where Pycat needs to be careful?
Radiant's bottom tower.
But I mean, what did coL accomplish with that smoke? They lost some healable damage on that tower that won't ever come back, Bulba. Roshan. Oh, and they're actually going in. Nice Glimmer Cape. Quick, they're actually going to find counter set. Chessie gets the stun up. Zai's in a lot of trouble. Nice heal. And the grip comes out on the BKB Sven, but a good stun from Z-Freak. Going to stop that. They get an ulti off. The Sven is just getting held in place. His BKB is no longer. Pycat on the backline. It's a 1-for-0 trade right now. Chessie doesn't have any more mana, though. Limp still chasing. Stole some damage. Z-Freak goes for an Epicenter. Unfortunately, Epa nothing. Radiant's Courier is killed, and that's a Talisman of Evasion. That's a 1-for-0 trade, but that's a lot of cooldown used. Ravage still up, though. So Radiant probably have this. Barret's right back. They know there's some sort of Roche coming out. Uh-oh, Kyle is 5-second arrowed, but he'll come out of it. And now, wow, Peter gets blown up. And now in a lot of trouble, CCNC blocks the Z-Freak stun with that. We're going to see him going in. AM trying to chase anyone he can down. Can he even bring Kyle down? He does. CCNC on the back line getting chased by Limp and Z-Freak. Z-Freak has a stun. Won't find anyone. And now Pycat. He blinks down now. He's going to go for it. He doesn't have his ult yet. Ravage flies. Dude, have enough damage. Like you said, Anti-Mage is almost unkillable. Even CCNC's just standing there. Soxa and Limp going at it. And now Pycat. There's just no lockdown right now. He's trying to chase Z-Free. He's just not going to. He does not do enough damage if you can't lock someone down. They're going for Moo. Probably the hardest kill. Well, what an anticlimactic fight. And that's that, huh? Oh, they're going Roche. All right. Oh, first hit bash. Yeah, how do they get killed? Like, your Anti-Mage is farmed, right? But, like, they don't have lockdown, right? Nightmare doesn't help. The ulti from Winter Wyvern doesn't help. They really don't have, like, good lockdown with the AM, right? There we go, 25% spell shield. Actually, now that it's been changed, I've seen a lot more people go for the Mana Void cooldown, which it would have been pretty nice in that fight having 2 of those, right? But he goes for the spell shield. Just gives him 25% more. I mean, he literally doesn't take magic damage now. They get Z-Freak, pardon me, almost missed it. They just blink in lasso and... Yeah, once Anti-Mage does get his Abyssal Blade, he'll finally have his own lockdown, right? That's pretty much a dead Sand King or AA on the back. Maybe even a Razor if he doesn't get his BKB off. Getting handled right now. Actually, there's going to be some people. Limp finds Soxa, who just flies away Glimmer Cape, and Soxa is very farmed. He has a Blink, Glimmer, as well as an Aether Lens. The range on Aether Lens, like, They took away the spell damage, right? But the extra range for a Winter Wyvern, that's just nuts. Like, wait, did you see that when the tide gushed? It did the AoE gush back at him from the AM spell shield. I don't think that's right, is it? It like did the AoE one, his Aghanims. Yeah. That's great for Pyke. That's great for the OpTic. You get some minus armor AoE, even though you don't deserve it. Oh, they're gonna smoke in. You're not. I mean, see, look it. I don't think it actually does it on people, but it does it. Yeah, but it does the animation. That's weird. Well, you have Ravage up. You're so scared to. I mean, they know OpTic can't take it, right? Because you have the Tidehunter plus the A blast. And oh, whoa, hey there. Oh, they both have sentries up. They're going to go in. Will Soxa get found? Do they have a Ravage? He's going to pop it. It's getting on Peters. Well, Soxa, no. He actually got the Nightmare off, so it didn't hit him. Now he's going to ulti. Chesty's going to beat down Kyle. It's a 1-for-1. Shrine did get popped earlier. We're going to see if anyone can go on anyone. Limp on the backside. Peter tries to find him. He does. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Zai trying to fly away. CCNC as well. They're fighting Moo on the back. They're doing absolutely 0 damage to him still. Only a Lightning Hammer for the Mirana. And now, oh yeah, guess what? You took a tier 3, what, 15 minutes ago? They're finally going to take this shrine. That'll help Roche.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
And yeah, even he was with them, right? But he just went on the Tidehunter. I feel like that is the play here. Go. And these Glimmer Capes, right, on both teams, just feel so annoying. Like, you have to commit wards. Whoa, okay, they're just, I don't know what's going on. They're just using spells, and, I mean, they can't kill him, but I don't think they need to at this point. And he got the 24 Kraken Shell damage block. Now he really won't take damage. Nice. Whoa, easy, Bulba. Alright, aren't you the one who just got a vegetarian sandwich at the local Subway? I don't know, dude. I'm not saying anything. Damn, drops the Guardian Greaves to use the Soul Ring 37 minutes in. Can't teach that. Actually, you probably can. Yep. And a tier 2 should go down here. It does. Pycat gets it. So actually, farms. I actually think he does have buyback in like 200 gold here. I don't know. It just feels like they're getting hard to kill. And look at that. They have a Sentry Ward down. A-Blast gonna fly. Will Z-Freak get the snipe? No, the blink away. Now Chessie's blinking forward. So if you were, which team would you want to be on right now, Bola? Who's in the winning position? Is it OpTic just because the AM, or do you still like the 5-man? And look, they have to ping. That, like, Winter Wyvern and Zai did such a good job of pushing in middle, and now Pycat just freely pushed bottom, and they're going to have to TP, but looks like coL wants to go in. Maybe they know they think people are TPing back, but not yet, and you see Limp actually can't link him because of that spell shield, the reflection. Okay, they're just going to sleep the Tide. They're going to go forward. Chessie goes in. Do we have an ulti from Soxa? No, because he gets stunned out. A-Blast going to fly. It's going to hit on the side, as well as Pycat. They're doing everything. Buyback is going to come from Winter Wyvern. It's a 3-for-0 trade plus a buyback. Pycat actually almost goes down, and now CCNC trying to do damage, but the Guardian Greaves armor, and even on the backside, Z-Freak's trying to get another kill, but can't quite find him. CCNC getting chased down by Limp, and that's going to be the end of that fight. And that's going to be a Roche, isn't it? Winter Wyvern was out of position, right? Like, isn't the whole thing with this lineup that you have, like, you pretty much have a Winter Wyvern ult? Well, they're going to find Z-Freak at least. Moo's going to be here. I mean, he doesn't care. He loses all his mana, still has Guardian Greaves. And one. Yeah, he does. He mans up onto them. We're going to see an ulti on coL. It's not really going to do anything. Pycat's just going to try to drain his mana. Arrow comes out. He's going to get Solar Crested and Guardian Greave. He has so much armor, it doesn't even feel like Pycat's doing damage. He's really not, actually. Oh my god. And coL won't even go down here. Oh, they're so... What? He tried to dodge Pycat. Now they're going for Moo. This is big. They actually are doing a little bit of damage, finally. They're trying to bring down even the Enfeeble, minusing his own damage, and there's the Abyssal Blade. They're going to get him. They did it, Bulba. They finally brought him down. Was that his first death since the early game? Yep, he was 0-3-2. Now he's 4-4-10, but...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's
I see him.
tower has fallen.
Yeah. Oh, and they actually are going to find the Razor. Can they bring him down? He has a cheese BKB. Will he pop either? He doesn't want to. Doesn't want to waste him. That's a smart play. Nice pushback by Zai with the fire. They're actually moving forward. Chesty taking a lot of damage. This fight is so hard. 3v5. They have the glyph. They're going to pop it. I'm surprised Pycat's just not going bottom. Maybe trying to split him up again while CC and C damage is mid. Okay. Looks like he is going bottom now.
A healing power.
Yep. Do you know she has the second biggest agility at level 25 naturally? I actually don't know if that's true. It sounds right? She has a lot of agility. Like, who else would be higher? Who else would be higher? Let's give it a peek. Agility 88 at 23, the AM. 89 at 25, so Mirana is going to outdo the AM. I think I might actually be right in this case. That's good. Alright, thanks. And now Z-Freak, I mean, this is the least farmed I've seen Z-Freak on a 4 position here in a long time. Blink 4-step, will you go to the other side? Winter Wyvern. I mean, he has a Glimmer Cape, Blink Dagger, Aether, still 1.6. He has Z-Freak's Gem, even. That would explain a little bit. Bottom, Grip's actually coming out on lit. Oh, the A-Blast gonna handle Peter. Not enough. Pycat blinks forward. They have creeps, I guess. Yeah, they have that one range creep. Look at him go! And now they're just gonna take down a melee Rax. Middle, there's some sort of fight going on, but it's really not. They're just trying to cancel TPs at this point. Pycat gets that. They're trying to. Zai, he's actually just stopping TPs. They're all moving forward. Even Ancient Apparition, he's in trouble. They're gonna have to blink away, and he's gonna lose a second melee Rax. Here comes the TP. We see coL go down to CCC, and it gets canceled. Who canceled the Tide? It was a game changer, whoever did it, and the melee Rax goes down because of it. Sleep's actually coming up. They might be able to turn on the Sven and kill him. They're just going for the ranged Rax. So over here, OpTic actually can't kill anyone, but coL can't get to Pycat. They're going to go for Moo. They're trying to do any sort of damage they have. Can they bring him down? Arrows flying, hits a creep. Pycat, he's actually just not scared of anyone. Now they're coming on Moo. He says, oh, hey there. Abyssal and kill. What the hell just happened, Bulba? Like, doesn't even feel like Dota.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
17th.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
But unfortunately, it's slipping away. A 19,000 lead, and you have an AM on your team. I mean, a lot of that gold's on AM, but he still has the Moon Shard. He's buying up for himself. Like you said, the Mirana has farm, has a full Hurricane Pike now. Not really the biggest damage item. It still feels like OpTic lacks damage, but they have plenty of control, right? Winter Wyvern and Bane, that's why they just go 2 racks. Now, what do you do as complexity? What's their comeback into this? A third Roche? Double Tide Ravage? Just push the fountain, the throne?
Haste.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Alright, Bo. You're saying that, but didn't Complexity take a Rax at 20 minutes in? Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm just asking. Alright, well, I mean, you said the equilibrium, and I don't even know what that means. Yeah. Oh. They do nice. Okay, there we go. Stun comes out on Pycat. Chessie will get the stun. Unfortunately, nice 4-step. Here we go. Nothing's really happening yet. Limp. They're waiting for that BKB, and he actually gets grabbed. Is he going to leave him on the cliff? Sure is. Do they have anything to push him off there? Doesn't look like it. They're just doing damage on the backside. Pycat pops his own BKB. Do they have any vision? He just Burrow strikes downhill. Now Chessie going for CCNC, fakes it out. Limp is just getting melted alive by the fire. And now the ulti on Tide. Chessie's doing the most damage anyone else has on this game onto Tide. He gets his Ravage off, unfortunately, and hits 3 on the backside. Chessie cleans them up. That was max range. Pycat tries to blink forward. Only Peter's dead so far. Zephyr gets another stun. A-Blast goes on Pycat, but they haven't even done damage to him yet. Chessie gets ulted. Glimmer caped up, though. Still trying to run away now. CCNC doing a ton of damage with that. Can they bring him down? He needs to leap again if they can bring him. He's getting slowed. They do finally get him with the lightning, and now Illusion's chasing. Z-Freak versus Zai one-on-one. Uphill miss? No, sir. It's great. Like, none of these fights are like big 5-for-0 wipes. It's just these little support pickups every time. And Limp dying. Limp dying with no buyback could be a little bit of a problem. Now Tide's here, hit him with the anchor smash, excellent. Arrow comes in, hits smooth, the stun is gonna fly. They're actually doing a ton of damage right now. Pycat, is it enough? The grip's coming out though. It's on Chessie, but the AA Blast does hit Pycat. He goes down. If they bring Chessie down, it might be worth it. Now it's gonna be a buyback for a buyback. Peter trying to run inside those CCNC. He just right claim. Will it be enough for Kyle? Not yet. Arrow hits on Moo, and there we have God Strength. See you later, Soxa. No! Blink over, Yule's coming out from Zai. Chessie now getting kited around a little bit with that Firefly, can't blink. Now he gets slept, now he gets woken up. Z-Freak gets the stun on Zai. Zai might go down. Are we gonna see it? BKB for BKB, but Chessie unaffected by it. Now, he's just sitting there, everyone just sitting there. Big, long, drawn out fight. And now Zai just stacking it, and there we go, the Abyssal Blade comes out. This is gonna be Chessie going down, that's his buyback. Moo will go down, we might see the G's dropped here. And there are 2 G's and a WP, Bulba. Game 1 in the books. OpTic taking it with an AM lineup. I mean, we'll get over the scoreboard. What are your... I mean, initially, like you said, you like coL. I mean, it feels like coL always does play like more of a team. You like the draft. The first, second Roshans, they kind of win coL's favor, but was a turning point after that second Rosh when Z-Freak got caught?